everyone. Welcome back to the Anime Happy Hour podcast React. So real quick, something I forgot to mention during our last TXT video. TXT's fandom name is MOA, M-O-A. Not quite sure what it stands for, but I'm assuming it's something important. Just wanted to make sure that's the only group we've listened to that I didn't mention their fandom name. So we're doing God's Menu by Stray Kids, which is the first of, I guess it's big four now because we're still technically in COVID. But the first of the big title tracks that came out from Stray Kids during COVID. And the sorry, my dog's distracting me. This song was like a turning point for Stray Kids. They were slowly rising in popularity. Then after this album, their first full album, Go Live, they like skyrocketed in popularity, and it's mainly due to this song. It's basically about, a lot of haters say that Stray Kids make noise music, right? Their music is just a bunch of noise. And so, but Stray Kids also they make their own music and they put out just a variety of different genres. So the song's kind of about, we make what we want, and no matter what it is, people will like it. Stuff like that.
Yeah, seems about right so far.
Let me make sure this is in English. And let's give it a go. Stray Kids, God's Menu.
어서 오십시오. 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르기도 쉽죠. 시켜도 오감을 만족하지 지나가던 나그네 비둘기까지 까지 까마귀까지 쿠키와 소스의 맛 따로 초록 음미하고 내게 말해봐 Taste so good 반응을 모두처럼 딱 모두 자극적인 거 I want it till 다 녹여 때까지 온갖 cross boundaries 경계 따윈 없어 마치 창조하듯 그저 계속 만들어가 새롭게 Because we're one of a kind 누구도 따라 할 수 없는 now on game 시작부터 다 우리 거 잠깐 돌아간다 해도 결국 다시 찾게 돼 여기가 쉽지 않은 메뉴 지금부터 싹 다 입맛에 다 때려박아 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 이게 우리 탑탑탑탑 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 이게 우리 탑탑탑탑 지금 바로 눈에 불을 켜 I just wanna taste it, make it up.
All right, we'll stop it there for now. First
I
impressions.
Before we get into it, I remember this song from the guide. I feel like this was like they played a lot of this song in the guide we reacted to, and I'm like, oh wait, I've seen this before. Still just as good hearing it. Probably it's better hearing it all at once instead of like the
full
clips.
song.
Yeah, I mean, I'm catching on as far as like the paying attention to everything that's going on while also like reading the lyrics.
Yeah.
I've done a handful, but I like the story behind it. It's not necessarily my style.
Yeah.
But that's also like part of the story behind it in the same sense. So
Yeah, I mean, when I first heard God's Menu, I was like, not really my style. But the more I listen to it, the more I like it. It's a grower, not a shower.
Yes.
that's a hell of a reference, but
Yeah, but I
do like the like theme and shit though.
Yeah,
I like everything that's going on. I just like it's not like I don't dislike it.
Musically,
I
it's
just don't
not
vibe
your
with
style.
it the same way I vibe with, let's say, like a lot of the other songs that we've covered from Stray Kids so far.
For those who haven't watched our previous videos, John's favorite song by Stray Kids so far is Lonely Street. So, and they have plenty more songs that we'll get to that are like that. Anyways, we'll finish it out. I paused it here so that we wouldn't interrupt the flow into the most important part of the song. Stays watching. Stop it. Hey. Stays watching. Know exactly what I'm talking about.
chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. 네의 정점을 찍고 눈에 보여 illusion. 처음 느꼈지 이런 감정. 놀랄 거야 gonna shock.
That was it.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
respect that.
계속 만들어가 새롭게 because we're one of a kind. 누구도 따라할 수 없는 their own game. 시작부터 다 우리 거. 잠깐 떠나갔다 해도 결국 다시 찾게 돼. 여기가 식지야 내 지금부터 싹 다 이 맛에 다 때려박아. 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 모든 그냥 집어넣어. 눈치 보지 말고 더 망설이지 말고 비벼 네 손님 뚜뚜뚜 이게 우리 탑 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 이게 우리 탑 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜 어서 오십시오 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르기도 쉽죠 시켜도 감을 만족하지 같이 지나가던 나그네 비둘기까지
Wait for it. So that was a little teaser. So Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world, you make Stray Kids stay, stay being the fandom name. They put this at the end of almost every video, and Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world is kind of like the fandom saying, sort of. But let me take it back. Whatever. This was a teaser for their next album's title track, Backdoor, which we'll get to next.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Anyways, so yeah, that moment, cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin from Felix is like the moment everyone falls in love with Felix. And you're gonna need to go lay down, all right? Go lay down.
He can come right over here.
Yeah, well,
Hang right out.
she's good. She's doing fine. It's just she keeps like moving my chair when she's trying to get me to pet her.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, that like line, I mean the song, but that line blew up. You guys know Corpse Husband?
Yeah.
So he was playing Minecraft with Jay from Day 6, who's in the same company, was in the same company as Stray Kids.
Mhm.
And he said, cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin while cooking in Minecraft. Now, I don't know if he was quoting God's Menu or not, but if he was, that's the kind of reach that this shit had.
Yeah, that's absurd.
All right, well, what are your final thoughts on the song?
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I don't dislike it.
Yeah.
I was a fan of the choreography in this more than most of the others. So I will say.
Those hard cuts that like where we just be like the same moves at a different like location or a different outfit. That's impressive to be able to pull that off so well.
Like street style. Like I think this seemed like more like aggressive street style, like choreographed.
Yeah.
You know,
a lot more. Yeah, hard stops
bit
with movements
hardcore,
and stuff.
yeah.
Once we get to Domino, maybe we'll add that on today just because we got a lot of time. But we'll watch the dance practice and you'll get to see like some real choreography because the video's kind of like cut around it almost. You can't actually see it. So we'll get into some dance practices in the future. Anyways, that was our reaction to God's Menu by Stray Kids. We're hitting God's Menu, Backdoor, and Thunderous today. So stay tuned. See ya.